Actress Elizabeth Olsen is also in the secret society of stars who have a love-hate relationship with social media. To prepare for her role as a social media influencer in the dark comedy Ingrid Goes West, Olsen created a secret Instagram account and was surprised at how fun it turned out to be, but was also bullied off Instagram in 2020 after fans attacked her for not posting a tribute to the late Chadwick Boseman. She's young, talented, and beautiful. She's the sister of perhaps the most famous twins in Hollywood, and she can't get used to her star status.
Why do you want to take a picture of me? It's so weird.
Yes, we're talking about Elizabeth Olsen. Elizabeth was born on the 16th of February, 1989 in Sherman Oaks, California. And as you've probably already guessed, she's the younger sibling of the twin actresses turned fashion designers Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. Elizabeth started her own acting career at a very early age and had small roles in a couple of movies that starred her sisters. But while they rose to fame on a string of teen TV shows and movies, Elizabeth chose to study acting before stepping into the spotlight permanently.
Musical theater and Broadway was always something that was so fabulous to me and something I was interested in. And so it just kind of evolved to being obsessed with studying acting and its history and then wanting to do it as a profession.
And it's safe to say she's succeeded, balancing her career with big blockbusters like Godzilla and the Avengers franchise, while also choosing smaller projects such as Kill Your Darlings and Wind River. But with making movies comes the job of promoting them, and she isn't really a fan of being photographed. Like when she was at the Cannes Film Festival for the premiere of her movie, Martha Marcy May Marlene.
I just think it's all really silly. I mean, I had so much fun walking down the red carpet, but like the photo call, people screaming at you, I just laughed so hard during it. So I'm sure the pictures are so stupid, but I just thought it was the silliest thing ever, and I laughed my butt off. It was so funny.
A star like Olsen, of course, has a lot of fans who love to follow her online, but Lizzie herself isn't a fan of social media and doesn't really share much there.
I usually don't care enough about anything I'm doing to post about it. So if I'm not working, I don't really know what I'm talking about.
But speaking of social media, the actress keeps having connections with it in her work. She starred in a movie called Ingrid Goes West, in which she played, ironically, an Instagram influencer. And she also made a series which aired on Facebook's streaming platform Facebook Watch. There, people could directly give feedback on the show, but Elizabeth doesn't necessarily see that as a bad thing.
The whole point of telling stories is for people to have a conversation about something afterwards. And Facebook is a platform where you get to visually see those conversations take place. It felt like a kismet marriage between our show and their platform.
Liz is a professional. She knows all too well that fashion and film go hand in hand, so you might as well make the best of it.
You kind of have to work with the fashion world as an actor, and I do it happily, and you know that's actually part of the job now in a way. They're a very connected world, so I'm trying to do my job well. It has everything to do with me trying to feel slightly confident.
You look amazing.
Thanks, Jeremy.
We totally agree, Jeremy. And with the Blonde Beauty's star rising ever higher, we're sure we can expect a lot more in the future, both fashion and film-wise, from Elizabeth Olsen.